It's been 3 whole years of me thinking about you every day. Sometimes for hours, sometimes in passing. Saw you from the bottom of the staircase to the...
Hey, we're Modern Baseball.
And these are
The
first,
best,
last,
best, and
worst
First, last, best, worst shows we played.
Shows.
Rock gigs.
Yeah.
gigs.
Was that
Our first show, was at our school venue, Flux. My bass didn't work for 7 of the 8 songs that we played, so there was no bass.
Heck yeah.
But there were like 15 kids there.
It was fun. The first Modern Baseball acoustic show, which was maybe like a year and a half before that, was either at the Point of Rocks Community Center or in Joe Seaton's garage. And there were probably also 15 kids at each of those. But that was pretty fun. I don't know. Our shtick was that we just like tried to be really stupid, and some people laughed. But both of them were with hardcore bands.
Was that before the shows with the cookies?
The cookies. What were the
That was
cookies?
the home run derby, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we did an acoustic Christmas show at Brendan's house. And the whole shtick for getting people to come was like, hey, you don't know our band, but we're gonna have a bunch of hot cocoa and cookies. So come on,
Come to the show.
So yeah, there we are. First show.
What would our last show be? Like if we had to choose how our last show would go?
Oh.
Well, definitely drum risers and ego boxes.
Yeah.
Definitely drum risers and ego boxes.
But
Who would it be with? AFI, probably.
Probably AFI. Definitely the used.
AFI, the used, Modern Baseball. We wouldn't headline. We would.
And Old Gray.
And Mike
and Old
Pacey.
Gray.
And Mike Face Heat. Shout out to Mike Face Heat.
There'd be lots of laser lights.
Yeah,
Lots of lasers. You said, I guess if it's your last show, you can pretty much use all your money.
Yeah,
just
just
we
drink.
don't
You
need
can get
it
cookies
anymore.
again for everyone.
Cookies for everybody.
Full circle of life, if you will.
And
Yeah.
milk too this time.
Yeah.
Best show.
Did we think about this one?
Yeah, we didn't.
Best show. Best show is tough.
I think for me, the best show we ever played was the first time we played the Electric Factory with the Wonder Years on our last tour, because it was the most people we ever played for, and it was at like the most iconic venue in our city, and like somehow there was still like so many friends there, which was just really weird for
Yeah.
us because we played all these like bigger shows, and like this really felt like a Philly show. So and that
That's
was
pretty
pretty cool.
For me, one of my favorites was last summer when we were on tour. We played a venue called VLHS in Pomona, and we played that with Walter Mitty, Tiny Moving Parts actually,
Summer Vacation.
and Summer Vacation. Summer Vacation killed it. There were so many people there. We didn't, like, the venue couldn't handle it. It was just this empty warehouse, and I don't even know how many people do you think were there.
More than we expected for our first
Yeah.
time in
It was
California.
it was a crazy show. That was really cool.
That's probably my favorite too.
Worst? Wait, first? You did first?
we did
best?
first, last,
First, last,
best.
best.
Now worst.
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 show.
Worst?
I
don't know.
Yeah.
And then I guess I was gonna say the show we did in Kentucky with Real Friends, which wasn't like a bad show. It was just very interesting circumstances. Like,
Yeah.
That
It was-
was weird. That was in Harlan County,
Harlan.
Yeah.
home
It was-
of Justified on FX.
We would like go get gas and stuff, and the people at the gas station would like look at us and go, "Hey, y'all in that band playing down the road tonight?" Everywhere we went, everyone knew
The
there was
whole
like one
town
thing
knew,
going
yeah.
on.
The whole town. We literally went to the grocery store next door, and everyone's like, "Yeah, there's a show tonight." Yeah, it was hard to get people to come into work. Everyone's at the show, and we're like, "Really? There's 20 people
Yeah.
at the show?"
The whole town was at the show. There was 20 people at the show. But there was a motorcycle convention also
Yeah.
happening that night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then we got lost driving after the show, and we had somehow ended up on some weird, very narrow, windy road, and then we ended up going over 2 small wooden bridges, and we were like, where are we? Realized the GPS was literally taking us to nowhere.
Yeah.
The road on the GPS just stopped. and
in
there
the
was still more road. We were just going up this hill. There's a big cliff
And it was
next
like
to us.
12 o'clock at night,
It's
and we get up
pitch
to this
black.
house, and like it's like a TV show. All these dogs start barking around us, and
We
and,
don't
like,
know where they
a porch
are.
light comes on out of nowhere.
And then they have me get out of the van to help back up. And so I step out. I don't have my phone with me. It's literally pitch black, and I just hear dogs barking in the distance. Like, in my head, I don't know if it's true, but in my head it sounded like they were getting closer, and I was like, this is one of the scariest moments of my life. And then it became the absolute scariest moment of my life when Jake decided, yeah, no, I'm going to bail on backing up to turn around, and I'm going to drive forward. And so I just see them drive off into the distance, and he drives forward and stops, and the wheel is literally like right on the edge of the cliff. I was like, the van
Leaving
could
your ass
literally
in Kentucky,
just fall
son.
over. I'm in the middle of like nowhere, Kentucky. It's pitch black. I'm gonna wake up. All these people are probably gonna sick their dogs on me and shoot me because they don't know who I am.
Yeah,
And-
get eaten by cannibals.
Yeah, but then I walked
We
up
got
to
out
the van.
somehow. Hey, what's up, guys?
We're Modern Baseball, I think.
Maybe.
This has been the worst.
It is the worst
we're
band
Citizen.
I ever saw in my whole life. Citizen. First, last, best, worst. We just did it just now. This is probably going to be on the internet, so...
Shout
here
out
we
to
are.
Hinder.
Shout out to Hinder. If you're watching this, we should talk, dude.
Keep us in
Any
mind
idea?
if you're looking for some support.
Give us a ring.
I forget where we were. We were playing some show, and all of a sudden we all start looking at each other. It smells so bad on stage.
Oh, yeah.
It's awful.
Yeah.
And we're all. Somebody farted. Somebody farted worse than I've ever smelled before.
Brendan was really sick. I thought he
Brendan-
pooped his pants.
Yeah.
Thankfully, he did not.